Welcome to this channel. Today, I want to begin with something inspiring and beautiful that could change the way we think about life. Here's a thought to hold on to. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Nelson Mandela. Let's think about this for a moment. How many times in life have we faced challenges? How many times have we felt like giving up when things just didn't seem to go the way we hoped? But then, there are some extraordinary individuals who rise above their struggles and show us that no dream is too big to reach. One of those incredible people is Lionel Messi. Can you imagine a small child living in a humble neighborhood, dreaming of playing soccer for the biggest teams in the world? But there's a problem. He's not tall enough. He doesn't have the physical strength that other kids have. What would most people think? They would say, "You can never make it, Messi. You're too small. You don't have the power." But what did Lionel Messi do? He didn't listen to the doubters. He didn't give up. Instead, he worked harder. He believed in his passion, his dream, and himself. And guess what? Messi proved them all wrong. Imagine, for a moment, the feeling of being told you can't do something. That must hurt, right? But what if I told you that Lionel Messi's story shows us that no matter what others say, the only limit we have is the one we set for ourselves? Messi's story starts in Rosario, Argentina, where he was born. But from a very young age, his dream of becoming a footballer was put to the test. Messi was diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency. His body wasn't growing like other children's. Doctors even said he might not ever play professional football because of his size. Can you believe that? A doctor telling someone that their dreams might be impossible. How sad. But Messi didn't listen. Instead of feeling sorry for himself, he worked even harder. He joined the local soccer team at a young age. And even though he was small, he was incredibly skilled. But here's where the story gets interesting. His skills caught the attention of FC Barcelona, one of the biggest football clubs in the world. They were willing to help him with the treatment he needed for his growth hormone deficiency. But there was a catch. Messi had to move to Spain at just 13 years old. Can you imagine how hard that must have been for a young boy? Leaving his family, his friends, his home, and everything familiar to pursue his dream. But Messi made the move. He believed in himself, and he trusted his journey. And over time, Messi grew not just in height, but in talent, in strength, and in determination. He didn't just join Barcelona's youth team, he became the heart of it. And when he finally made his debut for the first team, at just 17 years old, the world was introduced to a new kind of football genius. But Messi's story isn't just about talent. It's about perseverance, heart, and dedication. He faced challenges, he faced doubts, and he even faced injuries. But every time he fell, he stood up again. He worked harder. And each time he got better and better. Do you know what makes Messi truly special? It's not just his incredible skills on the ball. It's his humility. Despite all the fame, the awards, the recognition, Messi has remained grounded. He's never let success get to his head. He has won everything in football, from La Liga titles to Champions League trophies, to Ballon d'Or awards. He is often considered one of the greatest players of all time. But what sets him apart isn't just the titles. It's the way he inspires millions of people around the world. whether you play football or not. Messi teaches us that no matter where you come from, no matter the odds, your dreams can come true if you never give up. There's a beautiful lesson here for all of us. Sometimes the journey is hard. Sometimes we might feel alone or doubt ourselves. But it's in those moments that we must keep going. Just like Messi, we must believe in our dreams. And we must remember that the road to success is not always straight. It's filled with challenges, setbacks, and struggles. But those very struggles make us stronger, just like they did for Messi. Now let's talk about something else Messi teaches us: teamwork. He didn't achieve all that success alone. Football is a team sport, and Messi knew that every victory was thanks to the people around him. His teammates, his coaches, his family, and his supporters. Messi is a reminder that success is never just about one person. It's about the people who help you along the way. It's about the friends, the mentors, and even the strangers who believe in you when you don't believe in yourself. But Messi's greatest achievement isn't just his football career. It's his impact on others. How many young kids dream of playing soccer because of Messi? How many people have found hope in his story? How many have learned the value of hard work, perseverance, and humility just by watching his journey? Messi didn't just play football. He became a symbol of hope for people around the world. And here's something else Messi teaches us: never stop learning. Even after winning so many trophies, Messi keeps improving. He's never satisfied with being good enough. He constantly works on his skills, pushes his limits, and sets new goals. That's why he's been at the top for so long. It's not because he's perfect, but because he's always striving to be better. Now let's think about how we can apply Messi's lessons to our own lives. We all have dreams, right? But sometimes it feels like those dreams are too far away, like they're impossible to reach. Maybe we're not tall enough, strong enough, or smart enough. But Messi's story shows us that with dedication, hard work, and the belief that we can achieve great things, anything is possible. The only thing standing between us and our dreams is the courage to keep going when the going gets tough. And here's the most beautiful lesson of all. No matter where you come from, no matter how big or small, you have the power to achieve greatness. Messi started from nothing, but he didn't let that stop him. He created his own path, and now he's one of the greatest athletes in the world. So, what can we learn from Messi's story? We learn that it's okay to dream big. It's okay to face obstacles. But what matters most is the will to rise up, to keep fighting, and to never give up on what we truly believe in. Just like Messi did, we must hold on to our dreams, work for them, and believe that, no matter how hard it gets, we can reach the stars. And as we finish up this speech, I want to leave you with one final thought. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Messi's journey didn't begin when he scored his first goal or won his first title. It began with a dream, a passion, and the courage to keep going. Every small step he took led him to where he is today. So take that first step. Don't let anything or anyone stop you. You have the power to create your own story, just like Messi did. Keep believing. Keep striving. Keep dreaming. Because the world needs your story. Now that we've talked about Lionel Messi's journey, let's reflect on some of the lessons that resonate most with us. The truth is, Messi's story doesn't just inspire football fans. It speaks to anyone who has ever had a dream, a goal, or a passion. We all have our own battles to fight, our own hurdles to overcome. But Messi's example shows us that success isn't determined by our circumstances. It's determined by our mindset, our effort, and our refusal to give up. Let's talk about the mindset that made Messi so special. We often hear the phrase, talent is everything. But is it really? If talent alone could guarantee success, then we would see everyone with natural ability at the top. But that's not the case. Messi teaches us that talent is just the starting point. What truly matters is how we develop that talent, how we nurture it, and how we push ourselves to be better every single day. When Messi was faced with his growth hormone deficiency, he didn't see it as an obstacle he couldn't overcome. He saw it as a challenge that could make him stronger. He didn't let his size define him. Instead, he focused on honing his skills and improving his technique. As he grew older, he realized that what he lacked in height, he could make up for with speed, agility, and precision. It wasn't just his natural ability that set him apart. It was his work ethic, his desire to improve, and his commitment to never giving up. Messi didn't just learn from his own experience, though. He learned from the people around him. He surrounded himself with others who believed in him, who helped him grow, and who pushed him to be better. This is another vital lesson we can take from his life. We are not alone in our journey. The people we choose to surround ourselves with can either lift us up or bring us down. Messi had the support of his family, his coaches, and his teammates. They believed in him when no one else did. And that belief is something we should all seek out in our own lives. Think about the people who inspire you. Who are the individuals that push you to do your best, even when it feels difficult? Surrounding yourself with people who share your passion, who support your dreams, and who challenge you to grow is one of the most powerful things you can do. Whether it's family, friends, mentors, or teammates, the people around you play a crucial role in your success. And then there's the concept of perseverance. Messi's story shows us that the road to success is never easy. He faced countless challenges, including injury and setbacks. But every time he was knocked down, he got back up. He didn't allow himself to be discouraged by failure. Instead, he used it as fuel to become stronger. There will be times in your life when things don't go the way you expect. You might face rejection, disappointment, or even failure. But those moments are not the end of your story. They are just part of the journey. Failure is not something to be afraid of. It's an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to come back even stronger. Messi teaches us that when you fall, you rise. You try again. You keep going. This perseverance, this ability to get back up after every fall, is what separates the successful from the unsuccessful. It's not about how many times you get knocked down. It's about how many times you get back up, ready to keep going, ready to chase your dreams once more. Messi's story reminds us that success is built on resilience. It's built on the willingness to keep fighting, no matter what. Now, let's take a moment to talk about something even more powerful: Messi's humility. Despite all his success, all his fame, and all the accolades, Messi remains humble. He doesn't boast about his achievements. He doesn't seek attention. Instead, he focuses on the game, on the team, and on making the world a better place. Messi reminds us that true greatness is not about seeking glory or fame. It's about making a positive impact, helping others, and staying grounded in who you are. In a world where it's easy to get caught up in self-promotion and the pursuit of fame, Messi's humility is a refreshing reminder that the most meaningful achievements are not always the ones that are celebrated publicly. It's about how you treat others, how you carry yourself, and how you use your success to inspire and uplift others. So ask yourself, how can you stay humble while pursuing your own dreams? How can you make sure that your success isn't just about you, but about how you can help others along the way? Messi's life shows us that greatness isn't defined by how much attention you get. It's defined by the positive difference you make in the world and how you inspire others to be the best version of themselves. Lastly, this is a powerful lesson for all of us. Success doesn't come overnight. It comes from consistent effort over time. Whether you're chasing a dream, working towards a goal, or trying to improve at something, the key is to keep showing up, even when you don't feel like it, even when it feels hard. The more consistent you are, the closer you get to your goals. Messi didn't let setbacks stop him. He didn't let his failures define him. He just kept going. And that's why he's where he is today. Now, as we near the end of this story, let's take a moment to reflect. What's the biggest takeaway from Messi's journey? Is it about talent? Is it about success? Or is it something deeper, something more meaningful? I believe the most important lesson Messi teaches us is that success is not just about what you achieve. It's about how you handle the obstacles, how you persevere through the tough times, and how you stay true to yourself along the way. As we look at Messi's career, we see that every challenge he faced only made him stronger. Every setback only pushed him closer to his goal. And every victory was a reminder that, with hard work and belief, anything is possible. You can achieve your dreams. You can overcome your obstacles. And you can make a difference in the world, just like Messi did. So, as you go forward in your own journey, remember Messi's story. When you face challenges, think of Messi. When you feel like giving up, remember that every setback is an opportunity to rise again. Keep going. Keep believing. And know that with perseverance, humility, and hard work, you can achieve greatness. Thank you for listening. And remember, just like Messi, you have the power to create your own amazing story. Keep chasing your dreams, keep fighting for what you believe in, and never, ever give up. Because your journey is just beginning, and who knows how far you'll go.